We have a wonderful program, 22 films in 3 days. So if you like docs, that's what this festival is all about.
The whole festival has been really great. Next year we'll see everything. And I also loved the interviews afterwards. They were well done.
We really think this is one of the best festivals in the entire world.
It was, I think, actually, truthfully, the most heartful and exciting screening we've had. It was great.
You deserve so much applause and praise for what you've been doing here and bringing all this attention to documentaries, which often are the stepchild in the corner, but not tonight. And I am so pleased to be here and to have been asked to introduce tonight's honorees, D.A. Pennebaker and Chris Hedges.
And Mr. Pennebaker, why don't you tell me a little bit about the War Room and how that developed?
I think he won, right?
You know, the film is really a story about James and George more than it is about Bill Clinton. But in some ways, it was really the strategy nerve center for the campaign. So it ended up being quite an amazing place to be.
Totally amazing. What a wonderful story.
I found myself at first sort of looking at how it was made, and then I just fell into the story and swept away.
I loved it. It was great. Dirty, filthy politics, right?
I loved it. I'm giving it a 5.
It's a great festival, and I love being part of it. And the audience is very, very responsive and really appreciative. So it's a nice place to come.
So the movie was mighty powerful and beautifully made.
It's very good indeed.
It was great.
I love this festival. It's very warm and very connected. I mean, there are festivals that are totally disparate. You feel lonely afterwards. I don't feel lonely. I felt like the audience really got it.
Well, I thought they were terrific. I love the kids, and the program was great.
Absolutely wonderful. I think it's wonderful to have film festivals feature documentaries since they don't get much play in, big theaters.
I think it's really a privilege to make documentaries because you get so involved in so many things. One, you either didn't know anything about, or two, with meeting people who are impressive.
Very inspirational.
It was an emotional roller coaster.
I loved it.
Being at the festival was a great big thrill. I'm totally honored and delighted that the premiere is here in Sag Harbor, where I've been living for 30 years.
I think it's great to have a festival devoted to documentary. I came a couple of years ago for Catherine Tambini presented Ann Bell's film on Suzanne Farrell. I think it was the 20th anniversary, and I worked on that one. I mean, documentaries tend to be more interesting, so it's good that they're being celebrated here.
It's a community of documentary filmmakers. These are my people, and how often do I get to mingle with them? Not very often.
Everything was amazing tonight. It was just the best I've ever seen and been involved with, and the people are cool.
When you think of it, there's a couple film festivals out here. But when I first moved out, everybody said, oh, this is the cool one.
It was great to be here. It was really nice. I feel like a celebrity. I do.
This film festival is an amazing experience. I've been to a lot of film festivals, but nothing like this. This one seems very homey, and like everyone was able to come up to you and tell you how they felt about their film.
They were both really, really powerful and very thought-provoking.
Honestly, blown away by all 3 films that we saw today. I can't believe it.
I loved it. It was great.
It was amazing.
It was just a really nice experience. Like, a woman came up to me, she told me she loved my film, and then she gave me her necklace. So I was like, oh, that's so super sweet. And I really enjoyed the film festival.